G'day! In this video I just want to quickly crack this open and give it a dust clean and point out a couple other spots on the roller. I'll give it this bit of dust clean here, get rid of some of the hair that's tangled up in the corners. So to begin with, I'm going to use a large flathead screwdriver, something like that. Should just be able to put it in the end here and twist. This is a very basic cleaning video, so don't expect anything too amazing here, but if you've never done it before, these are just a couple of pointers. So I want to get rid of that hair build up down here. Just use a pair of scissors, cut along here, also down here. But my main point of interest is after cleaning this, or at least this section of it. There we go. That. The point of focus I've got is this spot down here, in there. So if I use a pair of tweezers, look at this. Look at that, out of there. And that's the part that helps make it spin with torque. So if you find that this motor becomes very gutless, like as soon as it gets any form of challenge and it starts binding up and just doesn't spin, more than likely it's going to be this section here, or at least in my mind, this section here. You can go in here, looking considerably better after removing those bits with tweezers and then giving it a blast with the air compressor. This now spins nice and freely. I'm assuming before this was binding up a fair bit. I like to keep that section completely dust free, especially when you're already in there getting this out. It only takes a little bit of extra care, and hopefully that helps prolong the overall lifespan of your vacuum head. Push this down, you're gonna want to go in. No, spin it around the other way. No. Just failing at putting this back on, don't mind me. There we go. Now, got it like that, there's this cutout bit here. Here if I twist it that way, we're now locked in. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some vacuuming, and I'll catch you guys later. Hope that helps. Bye.